Welcome to the first episode of Retro in My Blood, where I focus solely on retro and retro inspired games. And today I have Yars Revenge, and I'm gonna be just going over a little bit of strategy and show you the way that I play. And the reason why I bought this game in the first place was because E King was streaming it and it looked like fun. He told me if I can get 50k, he'd respect me. But to be serious, it just looked like fun and I thought, hey, I'll give it a go, and it turned out it was only $9.99. Now, the way that I choose to play is with hunger mode on, so I don't have bullets. And my strategy pretty much, I gotta say, is being aggressive. Now, I do take my time when I'm lining up my cannon shots because I find more often than not that if I rush, I'm gonna miss and have to wait all over again. Now, as you see, I start attacking the cannons that are not going to be attacking me first in this case. So I go around the main cannon and just make myself my little way through. Right here, I don't really waste my time killing cannons that I don't need to if I don't have to. So I'm just clearing out the front part so that I can make clear passage, so that I can use my main cannon to kill it. Now, I found out in this game that even after you kill the main boss, the explosion can still kill you. So just in case you don't know, it does. Now here again, I attack this structure as it goes slowly to the right because I thought I had more time for it to open up. But I found out that I can open it up right here very clearly. So I pretty much don't waste my time with anything else but clearing a path, and hopefully I can straighten it up, which I don't, premature. So then again, like this, I don't consider a wasted run. It's just a run where it doesn't go according to plan. So instead of being aggressive like I was previously, now I kind of just take my time because I gotta wait for the whole structure to go all the way around again. So in the meantime, I just try to clear out more stuff. Maybe if I had time, I would go attack those cannons if I had to, but right here I don't need to. Or at least I don't hope to need to. Sometimes I do hit those outside little wall barriers and like so. But at least this time it got him enough. So like I said, I just go gun ho and start attacking the guns that aren't going to be attacking me first. I found out that in this one is when I found out that these cannons are actually attached to the force field going down, so it actually clears the barrier. Instead of wasting my time trying to go through the hard stuff, I just kill those main cannons first, and it clears the path for me. So that's pretty much how I use this clear this level, and I pretty much use the same strategy for this level the whole way through. I haven't changed it, and I haven't really watched too many people play except for E King, so I watch him and see what he does, and pretty similar to mine, I believe. And again here, on this one I attack the cannons that are going to be attacking me first, because instead of 3 cannons attacking me, only 1 did, and of course it's a lot easier for me to dodge those cannons than it would 3 cannons. And here I go, clear path, take my time, clear the shot, and easy peasy. This one's pretty straightforward. Just gotta pretty much clear one path and the other. I wasted my time clearing that first one because, like I said, I'm not gonna have enough time for rotation. So I figured this is the path where I'll be able to hopefully kill it just with 1 cannon shot if I clear the shot correctly. And I'm not quite sure if I do, but we'll see. One piece of advice that I can give to E King that I noticed is he likes to waste his cannon shots a lot on stuff that he shouldn't. And if he just took the time to strategically use those cannon shots, I think he would get a lot further in the game. Now I approach this level pretty much the same way. Just take out the left and then the right structure first, and go for the main cannon in the end. Pretty straightforward, nothing fancy or anything about this one. Right there I should have been more careful because that little explosion could have taken me out. Just because you kill it doesn't mean it's dead. It's a last dying gasp. And right here I missed the opportunity, or at least I thought I did. And I did. So pretty much I have to clear the whole level before I get my opportunity to use my main cannon again. So I guess in this one you can say it's not wasted. Like there's no point of speed running it. Just take your time. But yeah, this one was a lot not difficult. It just I had to clear the whole thing because that's the way the cookie crumbled on this one. Now this is the one that I was talking to about E-King. Instead of going all the way through, I make myself a little hole right here in the on the side, and just attack the cannons that I have to attack instead of having to go all the way through. Now I'm not sure if this is a easier tactic than just killing all the things and clearing all the mines or the cannons, or not. But I find that it's the more relaxing for me when I do it this way. The more predictable, so it's easier to dodge the bullets. Instead of having to dodge the bullets 360 degrees, I'm only dodging the bullets from the left side. Now that one was definitely close, and I tingled a little. So like I said, I just clear the path here, I ignore the bullets on the right, and I attack all the lasers down here. Now I'm thinking that these lasers are what's providing the hard shell for the main purple cannon in the bottom, because when I go down here, it's gone. Now, no matter how quick you are here, you gotta be quick because he's gonna shoot their bullet at you. But I found out that even if you hit him twice, it takes 3 shots for you to kill it. And you gotta be careful because he starts shooting at you too. And sometimes those are the bullets that end up getting me because I have to get so close in order to get my pallets. Now this one here, I guess that's pretty just straightforward. I just attack from bottom up. Those time bombs always get me. Always get me. It made me so nervous that I missed that shot there. So my strategy from now on is going to attack those mines right there first. From now on, those are the ones I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna attack the middle first and eat from the outside in. For some reason, I just can't get in the flow of flying, and that one just throws me off. See how I just, instead of being aggressive, now I'm taking my time. And that's one thing that I learned, is that sometimes I'm too aggressive, because the way that I have to destroy things is obviously to chomp them up. So I got to get up close, so you got to be aggressive. But sometimes I'm too aggressive to my own detriment and end up pretty much putting myself in a sticky situation where I can't back out and I end up killing myself. Now here I attack the bottom first because it's going clockwise, so it gives me the best opportunity to have an open sight. And this one I almost died. I don't have 1 life left, but the thing is, you gotta take this game 1 level at a time. It don't matter what happened this last level. I got my 3 lives now, and that's all that really matters. So sometimes you're gonna have a shitty run on a level, and sometimes you do better than other times, and you just take it for what it is. 1 level. Now in this one, my strategy has always been what I'm showing here, is to just clear the whole room and clear a path so that I can pretty much kill the main cannons, or at least have a better shot of killing the main cannons. Like something hit me there. I don't know what did. I didn't see it. And the way that I feed, the way that I get the pellets is to feed directly from the main cannons. And again, sometimes don't rush. Like right there, I didn't want to rush to beat the bullet that he was going to shoot because I would have to waste another potential hit maybe. Now I don't necessarily have a strategy on this one. I thought I'm going to clear my on the right side. Like right there, he shot me with the bullet straight up. I missed that bullet. I don't know where it came from. But was to clear a path for my first shot. So I attacked it from the backside because it was going to be rotating towards me the quickest. Instead of attacking it straight forward, we're going to rotate to the back. Now I'm doing the same strategy again. I'm going to clear a path for when it starts rotating for me. Hopefully it will be clear. But even though I do that and I achieve that, in the meantime, I'm also going to be attacking the other cannons, just to, you know, clear a path for Plan B, just in case Plan A doesn't work out. But here I was pretty confident that I had a better shot, so I took it. Now this level, what I try to do most is attack that constant cannon that is shooting at me, because it just throws me off. Like, it don't give me time to breathe. The other ones give you time to reload, and you know when they're gonna shoot because the main cannon connects with them with the laser and it charge up and then they start shooting at you. But that other one is constant, so it's just something that's constantly going your way that you have to account for. Now I was definitely panicking in this one, and I just sometimes you have to go into your main cannon just to get that little bit of shelter and breathing room. You know, just a little bit of reset. And sometimes you do that, and you know, now this time it worked out for me. I was able to capitalize on the bullets that I had. Again, what I'm doing is trying to get the clear path for this one. No, unfortunately, I hesitated and I missed this one. Pretty much, I wasted a cannon. If I would have just taken my time a little bit more, cleared it out a little bit more, then I wouldn't have to be in this position. But nothing too bad. You know, I still have 2 more hits, so I'm still relatively in a safe place. One thing that I do have a problem with, because I'm so aggressive, is I usually pay attention to the smaller cannons. And once in a while I forget about that big cannon that's just charging, and I hear it coming in. Sometimes I'll get that target fixation and I'll just fly myself into it. Like I said, right now I'm not being aggressive because I have tendency to be aggressive. Usually I wouldn't use my cannon here to take out those smaller ones, but I found that strategy works a little bit more for me now. So from now on, I'm probably going to be using that strategy. Again, you gotta be careful because that explosion can still kill you. I learned the hard way. I was in a flow. And this is the first time I played this level here. It's a fortress. I saw E-King play it for the first time, and I believe he passed it on his first time. But this one just kind of threw me off. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to attack the outside first. I didn't know if I wanted to attack the inside first. I didn't know where I wanted to use my cannon. So pretty much I had no strategy for this one going forward. Pretty much just flying blind, trying to chop bad things and trying to see what works for me best. Sometimes you gotta take a level that way and just kind of work at it and see what works best. I usually do that sometimes in the early levels, kind of just to see what I can do a lot better, because I know that I can get past those early levels a lot quicker. But in this one, like I said, I didn't really know what to do. I just started pretty much thinking I'm going to attack all the different cannons. And that was my strategy going forward for this one. And there we go. This one, I was just trying to avoid the small ones, and the big one got me. And this ended up being my best run so far, 97 to 31. I got a little bit of multiplier because I was playing in hunger mode. 2.5 health bonuses and such. And this is the leaderboards. I didn't move up, I just improved my score. I'm still in 7th place. I don't know anybody else on here except for first place. I actually met him in E King's stream. But other than that, you know, he has almost 200,000 now. So I won't be reaching that, but my goal is to at least reach 100,000 and hopefully stay in the top 10.